I feel like my stomach's doing turns right now.
Typical hangover cure in your country.
So Germans, y'all be eating fish to cure hangovers? You, like many others, have probably gone into your phone and typed in Germany in the little search bar on TikTok. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. So subscribe and let me know what you found.
For moving to Germany.
Anything new?
Water is always going to be sparkling, so if you want still water, you have to ask. Germans love sparkling water.
Oh my God, a basic fact. It's not wrong, but I guess I feel like tap water is becoming slightly more normalized over there, but the comments right here are pretty interesting. It says, I'm German and I hate sparkling water. This is a W man's right there. That deserves a like. Sparkling water's kind of been a thing. I've not really been the biggest fan of sparkling water. I don't hate it. I used to hate it, but I don't hate it anymore. It's just not really my preference. I'd rather drink water and feel fully hydrated. When I drink sparkling water, it feels like I've drank soda, and that's not a good feeling. I digress. Let's move on. What's the next little tick-tocky thing that we got going on here? 2 sides of Germany. We got, oh my God, I'm not sure if this is going to get me copyrighted, so we're going to turn this off and put some copyright friendly music on here, or not. We got this side of Germany. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And then this side of Germany. All right. I mean, it's not wrong. The more rural side, the more picturesque, Victorian looking side of Germany, and then you got the city slum side of Germany. All right, vlog time.
Munich, Germany. München. Our first stop was Ralph's Coffee by Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
Then we headed to the Frauenkirche, where you can find the Devil's Footprint. For lunch, we of course had to go to Hofbräuhaus to enjoy some Breze, Schweinebraten, and live music.
This is cool.
Next was the Munich residence, where we got some
This is dope. I'm pretty sure I've checked this out before, but if I haven't, man, this is
great royal
super
feels, and hey, that's me. Across the street from the Munich residence is Viscaigasse, where you find these gold cobblestones. They commemorate an alleyway.
Oh my God, gold cobblestone. Man, don't tell too many Americans that. They might try to pry that off the cement. That's tough. No, I'm kidding. Only if it says oil or something. If there were like oil rigs somewhere here, then, you know, Germany would be completely invaded.
People used to hide in order to not do the salute. Afterwards, we passed through Viktualienmarkt, and for dinner we went to
This looks good.
very special Italian restaurant called Giorgia Trattoria. Look at how cute it is, and their bathroom is amazing too.
Wow.
The next morning
That's
we
their
started
bathroom. It looks like a disco thing.
day at Man vs. Machine, and I couldn't resist getting both a cappuccino and a matcha latte.
Whew.
This is Assamkirche, where you can find
Oh my God. Yo, this right here looks like something straight out of Final Fantasy. This is beautiful. Y'all had this the whole time? That is crazy.
amazing Baroque detailing. It's a private church, so you couldn't go all the way inside.
Oh my
However, we
gosh.
decided to climb 299 steps all the way up to this view on top of St. Peter's Church.
That's worth it. That is worth it. Okay, these are all also new things that I'm going to be checking out. Also, someone right here, Whitney Chantel, asks the question, what's the name of the Italian restaurant? It's called Giorgia Trattoria. I think I'm saying that wrong. But, hey, that's a restaurant we got to check out in Germany. An Italian restaurant in Germany. Go figure.
Church, and it was totally worth it. To give ourselves a little bit of a break, we headed over to the Englische Gatten, watched some river surfing, and then floated down the river ourselves. And
This is so beautiful, bro. What the freak? This is so cool. All right, well, let's move on to the next one.
Today I'm in what is considered the most depressing city in Germany. This is
Oh, I've heard this before. We went over a video like this. Sound familiar?
a city that when visiting makes you feel emotional, sad, and somewhat empty inside.
You know, it's funny. A lot of Germans in certain places would argue that their place would probably be the most sad, depressing area in Germany. The top comment here actually says, that's the feeling when you visit Germany in general. And this has 14,000 likes.
I've been using this city to film parts of the new 2023 Hunger Games movie. Anyway, without further
Oh, damn! They're using parts of Germany to film the Hunger Games movie. I guess that says a lot in itself, man. Hunger Games is not a happy-go-lucky series, man. That is actually tough. That's crazy. So it's Duisburg is the name of the place.
Dude, this is the not so charming city of Duisburg, Germany.
Duisburg, Germany. So Betty right here says, bro, it's not only Duisburg, it's the whole country, bro. Everybody here is slam dunking on Deutschland, but it's actually Germans slam dunking on their own country, man. Take some pride in your country, but not too much damn pride, or we might have to, you know, shut y'all down again.
In Germany be like colorful weather.
Wow. Also, we're turning this off because this gonna get copyrighted. Colorful weather. Lots of parks. This looks like something you would see in like a what is it called, man? The Grimm's fairy tale. Like this looks like the Hansel and Gretel path, probably. Different kinds of beer. Okay, all right, cool. Also, by the way, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite beer is. Also, controversial take. It's not that controversial, but I actually prefer it being rainy most of the time. The sun is great and everything, but I feel like when the sun is out all the time, and this is going to be a weird take actually, but I almost feel obligated to do something when I notice that the sun is out. I'm like, oh, now I got to go outside and do da-da-da-da. But when the clouds are out and about and it's rainy and gloomy looking, I'm like, I'm in my element. It's very mellow. I feel like I can relax and do whatever. I prefer weather like that. And fortunately, here in Korea, I get that all the time. So I'm pretty happy, man. Endless bread choice. Well, that's true. Recycling machines, everybody's love. The fond, bro. That's super cool. Next, everyone thinks German history is bad. Okay. I still don't see a change in this TikTok, but I'm a little impatient. Based. So right here, man, the top comment is from Austrian Painter, right? And it says, "You forgot me." And I think y'all know who this is. Culture shocks when I moved to Germany. Oh, okay. Tell me about it. Sees person in front of the bathroom entry. Excuse me, can I go to the bathroom? 50 cents, please. Sometimes in public restrooms you have to pay to use them. Sometimes there's an actual person, and sometimes there's an automatic fare collection system. I've heard about that. That's still something here's the thing, right? I get it. Like you're paying to use a clean toilet, but there's super clean toilets here in Korea, and they get cleaned all the time. They just pay their people nice. You know what I'm saying? Like Sunday. So you can't build furniture on Sunday. That sucks. So if you went out to go buy like a bed frame or a TV stand or whatever, I didn't really think about how being quiet on Sundays could affect your daily activities, but I guess it would be relatively inconvenient. Also, does that mean y'all can't do bedroom activities on Sunday? What if y'all just be doing some crazy clap activity and you just be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just getting super loud with it. I mean, would they still file noise complaints? Like, sir, are you telling me not to work on my marriage? So basically, you probably can't even have Tinder dates over on Sundays either, man. Dang. Yo, Hans Dampf says, let me tell you, I was born and raised in Germany, but somehow it's always on Sundays when I feel the greatest motivation to use power tools. I love this comment right here, man. That's hilarious. Crossing over during a red light, but you're in Germany.
Rotgänger, Totgänger.
Rotgänger, Totgänger. Rotgänger, Totgänger. Red goer, dead goer. That's exactly what he said, man. That's like a German jump scare. Okay, so what to do in Frankfurt? This is in Frankfurt? Frankfurt has places like this? I thought Frankfurt was straight up all just like super like New York looking city. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you need to go early morning to avoid people. Okay, on average, how early do people wake up in Germany? I need to know this. Like, I'm very curious because that'll determine how early I get up when I get to Germany. I normally I love to wake up pretty early myself. I wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. But also, let me make a correction. I work from 11 p.m. or 2300 to 7 a.m. So actually, I'm always up in the wee hours of the night until the early morning. That's just my natural sleep cycle since I've been working that work shift for so long. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Going to the main tower. This is beautiful. Hold on, go back. I missed out on a lot of what she just said. Hold on, let's go right here. What did she say? If you want a New York City vibe, go near the main tower. That's what I was literally just talking about. That's crazy. Then go to the main tower. Feuerwehr, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, that's like the fire alarm. But this right here, dude, this is beautiful. That is nuts. Approximately €9 a ticket. Go during the sunset or night for better views. I bet. But even during the day, this looks incredible. There's such a clash of architecture in Frankfurt, man. That's nuts. Rent a scooter and explore. You can do this anywhere, but this looks beautiful, man. Kaiserdom, St. Bartholomew. St. Bartholomew, man. Also, W cameraman, whoever her cameraman is like doing a phenomenal job with this, like, you know, I guess, what is it called? Framing. Stunning church. Eat the best Vietnamese restaurant I've ever been to in my life. Gok Pho. That's so cool. Gok Pho? Like, oh, that's crazy. That is so cool, man.
German playgrounds are actually built with risks involved. Let me explain. I grew up in the US with playgrounds that looked like this. Made of plastic, no sharp edges. Safe, right? And this is what playgrounds look like in Germany.
God damn! Yo, listen, I feel like low-key kids could get super injured in German playgrounds, but also y'all have what we normally don't have out here in America. It's called common sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys are less likely to get injured with just that alone. But man, I'm telling you, I could see a lot of potential injuries happening in this jungle gym of death.
Features are built into German playgrounds on purpose to help children navigate risks. Studies show that children who develop their motor skills on the playground are less likely to have accidents when they're older. And German parents often have a hands-off approach, letting their children solve their own problems when...
That's actually smart. You build common sense through experience. Common sense can't be taught. It's something that you have to literally experience. Like, you could tell someone that a stove is hot, but I guess until the person experiences that for themselves, walks by a stove and it's like, oh, that does feel a little hot, or touches a stove, they're like, oh, I guess they were right. I mean, that's how you develop common sense. Hangover cure in your country. Ooh.
I'm so hungover. Makes me wonder how do beer-loving Germans cure their hangovers, or Kater, as they call them.
Aww, look at the kitty cat. It's a tabby too. I got it. That's a chunky tabby. God dang. My tabby's starting to look a little like this, but you know, we gotta keep feeding him a little bit, you know.
They call them. In Spain, the cure is drinking extremely cold beer.
To get over a hangover, you drink extremely cold beer. How does that make any sense? I don't know how that makes any sense.
Turns out Germans ate fish rolls, a tradition that started with sailors in 16th century Hamburg.
You eat fish rolls to get rid of your hangover?
Try? I'm not gonna lie, pickled herring wrapped around pickles and onions, that's not sound good right now, but here goes nothing.
Pickled herring around onions. Pickled herring is what's getting me right now. Pickled herring? Is that good? That sounds nasty. It's white fish. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Maybe I'll leave this one to the cats.
Ew, yeah, I feel it. My stomach's doing turns right now.
Typical hangover cure in your country.
So Germans, y'all be eating fish to cure hangovers? What, bro? Irish versus German driving through countryside.
Hello. Hello. Beautiful day. God bless. Hello.
Oh, this is Germany. So on the Irish side, everybody's super friendly when you drive by.
Hello. Hello. Beautiful day. God bless. Hello.
This is the German side right here. Why do y'all have these sticks? What are these sticks for? Do y'all really need sticks to walk, bro? Y'all can't just walk.
You can't just buy bread in Germany. There is an entire procedure. You select your bread and then you have to cut it your own.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Provided by the German supermarket.
This is cool.
The Brotschneider machine. This is part of the very important ritual of buying bread in the German supermarket.
See, we need stuff like that in America, bro. I don't know why we don't have anything like that. That's tough, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's TikTok deep dive into Germany. Subscribe, because it seems like half of y'all allergic to it.